Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and today I'm going to be painting an Incursor with a Blood Angel scheme. And we got a prime black, and this is what it's looking like. We're going to start out with uniform gray, and we're just dry brushing the whole model with this color. And this is just a base layer to create texture. And we'll build up on it with the next layer. Next we're using ash gray, just building on the uniform gray. And just highlighting all his pads, as well as like the front of the gun, the top of his scopes. Just building up color. So after that, then we're going to be doing detailing with matte white. And really I use this just to add details, scratches, dings, and weathering the armor as like a final highlight with this 3 grayscale buildup. And in this step, I highlighted everything because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the metal parts with metallic or leave them gray. But you don't have to highlight like the gun barrel, the magazine, his dagger, or anything like that. I edge highlighted as well as added dings and stuff in his armor. Just to give it some character. So here I'm just edge highlighting around where his pads overlay each other on his armor. Not only will this break it apart, but when we start adding washes in the next layer, you know, this grayscale will add to that effect. It'll show through. So after I do the edging, that's when I'll go back and do scratches and little dings and nicks in his armor. So that's what we're looking like after that. And like I said, you don't have to do like all the metal bits or the exhaust on his backpack or his dagger or anything like that, because I ended up doing using metallics. Because I was debating whether just to do a dark wash and then highlight. Next we're using lava orange, and this will be the base color for his armor over the grayscale that we did. And we're keeping this super thin. And we use the lava orange in 2 layers. Let the first layer dry, and then we'll build up on it with another layer. And with all that detail that we had underneath, it'll show through. We're basically tinting the model with this orange. And that's what he's looking like after all his armor is tinted with the lava orange. Next we'll be using the gaming red, and we're going over this lava orange with that. And I'll thin this down as well. It's not 100%, it's 1:1 water to ink. And it's really easy for this ink to just spread nicely and evenly over all the armor bits. And the buildup of the red on top of that orange, I think it has a really cool look for a Blood Angel type scheme. Next we'll be using rough iron, and we're basing the metallics. So there's sections on the gun, the dagger, the trim on his hilt for his combat weapon. We're just basing all of that with the rough iron. Then we'll be using true copper and gunmetal to do highlighting and the gold trim on his pad. And the hilt on his dagger there. Just adding highlights where we see fit. So that's what we're looking like after the metallics are done. Next we'll be using black wash, and we're washing basically all the pieces that are metallic, as well as like the straps and stuff around his legs, and the sheath for his weapon. I didn't thin that down at all, that's just straight out the bottle. Next we're using the Game Ink Black, and I'm doing his joints and his armor with this color. This will help break everything up a little more. And I use it as well around the gold trim on his pad. And we use it in some of the sections in between his joints that don't have the ribbed rubber joint. Now we're just using that ash gray, and we're creating the lens glares, and then we highlighted the ash gray with the white. And then we're using Poisonous Cloud, and I use this in an airbrush to highlight the lenses, so it helps blend it in because it's not 100% opaque coming out the airbrush, and it gives it more of a glow effect. And then we're using black green Game Ink, and we're just washing all the lenses with this color. And then I went back and just white dotted those lenses where I think the reflection should go. And then we're just using a gloss varnish on the lenses. And that's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hope y'all found a new way to paint Blood Angels, or hope y'all found this scheme useful. But we'll see y'all next time. Later.